How do we help the engineering team not be the bottleneck anymore?
Mm.
Right? Because the engineering team, it feels like just building stuff is oftentimes the bottleneck. And so one of the big questions that I'm constantly asking the engineering team is like, how can we accelerate what you're doing? Cursor is part of it, but it seems like one of the things that's very problematic with the engineering team that slows them down is all the review cycles. And so why is that the case? I mean, this is simply just yesterday, big meeting about this. The engineering team feels like they spend, they have to code stuff 4 times.
Yeah.
The same thing. Why didn't you just give us the design that worked perfectly the first time around? And the reason is because it's very difficult to know exactly the interactions until you see it in front of you. And there's, you end up producing a design, but you don't think about all the different edge cases. And so, we use V0 and we use magic patterns to be able to now generate full designs, from the design side, fully interactive designs. It lets us play with all the different edge cases before we even send it to the engineering team. And now the big question is, how do we set up these tools in the right way so the engineering team doesn't even need to translate that into Cursor? Because they're oftentimes now copy and pasting from V0 into Cursor, use our components here, here, and here. And it doesn't feel that far away from having this truly integrated solution where suddenly design is the bottleneck.
Mm.
And we can't design stuff fast enough, for the engineering team to implement. If design becomes the bottleneck, then what we really need, then there's probably a whole bunch of low-hanging fruit to increase the speed of design. And once that's not the bottleneck anymore, then it's probably just feedback from customers.